Well, hello everyone, and welcome to our Thursday live stream.
I think it might have delayed a little. I saw the starting after you talked.
No. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our Thursday live stream. If you're joining on the replay, welcome in. We are going to have a fun stream tonight. We are going to talk about our favorites in all of Magic Kingdom, and we're going to do it by the lands. We're going to go through each and every land in the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World and talk about our favorite foods, rides, and shows or attractions. It doesn't necessarily have to be a show. But we're going to have a good time with it tonight. If you're joining us for the first time on the live stream, please go out and subscribe to our channel. Just hit the subscribe button and also the bell notification. Hey, Ron! Welcome in.
How are you?
Hope you're doing well. And, of course, thank you to Dean over at Dreamers Empire and the Live Place.
Dan!
We want to thank everybody for being here.
Guys.
And please go out and check out the Live Place family-friendly streams as Melissa interrupts me 100 times.
I'm saying hi to everybody.
We'll get to that in a minute.
I got my readers on.
But anyway, Dean, thank you to the Live Place. Check them out. Hey, everybody. Stacy, Downscale, Dan.
Dan heard food.
What's up, Dan? We are going to talk about food, actually. We're going to do something fun tonight. We're going to go through each and every one of the lands at Magic Kingdom, including Main Street, and we're going to talk about our favorite rides, attractions, shows, food, you name it. It's going to be fun. And, of course, obviously, everybody in the chat. Hey, Brian, welcome in.
Hey,
Purple Gang, welcome in. Nice to see you. First time in, I think. We're glad you're here. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. We'd love for you to do that. And don't... No, I didn't interrupt because I was first.
Yeah, he was first.
I'm always first.
I have to say hi to our Adam's Land.
Hey, Adam, what's going on, buddy?
Hi to all our listeners and watchers. They're important.
I guess they're listeners, too, kind of. Yeah. They're listening.
Oh, I love Figment, too, but
I love Figment.
Part.
Yeah, wrong part. But he's still cool.
He is cool. I'm liking him more and more as time goes on.
Yeah, me too, absolutely.
He had a bigger presence.
Adam, welcome in, buddy. You know, I don't know if I mentioned to you, Adam, we loved when you and your daughter did the bracket.
Oh, my gosh, that was great.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We had a good time with that.
Hi,
hey, Isaac, welcome in. We did. We thought it was a lot of fun.
Together.
She did a good job.
Yeah,
she looked like she had a good time. That was fun. But, yeah, we'll get started here in just a minute. I just want to get a few people in, say hi to everybody.
Pickles, things we can put pickles on. That would be a good stream.
Yeah, that would be a good stream.
Things that go well with pickles.
You know what, Brian? That's a good idea. We haven't redone our overviews in a while of the parks.
Oh, don't make us do
They're older. Melissa's so lazy. She doesn't want to do any of the videos. I swear to God. I want to get her out here to do some of the videos. I'm like, let's do a video on this. She's like, not tonight. Let's do a video on that. Not tonight. It's like, oh my God. No wonder nobody likes our channel. I'm just kidding.
It's true though.
Hey Steve, welcome in.
Hey Steve.
Hope you're doing well. Dan, we got to get together. You got to send us a message so we can find out for dinner or something while we're down at Disney. That's going to be fun. Oh, that's right, Brian. That's right. Yeah, on the overviews. Yeah, we'll have to do that if we can talk Melissa into doing it.
I think we should wait until they open some more stuff at
What, you want to wait till the 2021?
No, I guess not. I mean, has a lot changed at Magic Kingdom, though, since we did the Magic Kingdom over?
No, not really. I don't think so. Hey, Chris, Disney World Adventures. Welcome in, buddy.
Chris.
Hey, Donna. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks.
Donna.
Hey, we got a lot of people in here. That's good for us.
Yay.
Hope everybody's doing well. We're getting ready for our trip. We're starting to think about places we want to eat, and I know that makes Dan happy.
I know I do like Dan did, and I actually have a list on my phone of places we want to try and snacks that I even wanted to try last time and didn't. I'm like, don't forget this, don't forget this.
I know.
Hey, Noah.
Hey, Noah, welcome in, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. And, yeah, we were looking. Chris, Disney World Adventures, did his video on his camera the other day. Looks really awesome.
Yeah, we are so jealous.
Yeah, I know. We're looking for one of those ourselves. Maybe 1 year.
It's on our, it's in my wish list in Amazon.
Yeah, so we'll see. But it looks great. You did a good job with that video, Chris. And I'm sorry I didn't
love the shirt.
Oh, yeah, I love the shirt.
Thanks for getting one of our shirts.
We definitely appreciate that.
That was really cool.
Yep. Well, let's get started. Again, we're going to take it land by land. And I guess do you want to start with the big one?
Brian, you're right. We didn't mention the spring roll cart. So that is one of the updates.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that would be one of them. Yep. Hey, Arjons, the man, the myth, the legend. Welcome in.
Myth.
The myth. Yeah. Well, he probably thinks we're a myth because we only saw him for 2 seconds when we were down there.
We were a mirage.
We were a mirage. But it's going to change this time, Richard, when we come down. We're going to be sure to spend some more time with you.
Yeah, now we'll be like leeches and you're going to wish we were gone.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
Like, you guys, don't you have another park to visit?
Yeah, don't you have somebody else to bother? All right, so Stacy, welcome in. I don't know if I said hi to Stacy earlier.
Yeah, no, we did.
Stacy said
she was popped in nice and early.
Stacy said she must live close. That she said go down to the aquarium one time and meet down there.
Oh, yeah.
I think she's pretty close.
Cool.
All right, well, let's get started. We're going to start. Which park do you want to start at?
We're doing Magic Kingdom. You mean which land?
Which land? I'm sorry. That's what I mean.
I don't care.
Well, you pick. Okay.
Let's start on Main Street.
In the chat. All right, you want to start in Main Street?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start.
Oh,
a promotion.
Congratulations, Brian.
Good luck, Brian.
Brian says
Fingers
he's up
crossed.
for a promotion at work.
I hope you get it, Brian. Good luck, pal.
That's awesome.
That is awesome, for sure.
Hope it's more moolah.
Oh, Stacy's right above Philadelphia. Yeah, that's close. That's really close. Main Street. Okay. Then we'll start where you always start, and that's Main Street. All right, so we'll start there. And for you on Main Street, Melissa, let's go with your favorite ride. I don't know that's really or attraction.
Well, there's not really a ride. And I don't know that there's really an attraction, but I know I do like to, as far as events, my favorite thing is the Happily Ever After show at the castle. So that is my most favorite thing. I absolutely love the new fireworks and the projection show on the castle. It makes me tear up. I think it's awesome. The music's great. So that's probably one of my most favorite things on Main Street for sure.
Us too.
Hi, Phantasmic Ears.
Hey, Brandy and Dave.
Sausage.
Yep.
Some new people.
Yeah, Brandy and Dave, welcome in too, guys. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. We appreciate you coming in. Well, Walt Disney World Railroad, I guess, Dan, I guess I didn't really say that at first because since it's down, I was like, I don't know if I should count that. But you're right. If you're going to count that, that would be the ride for me. But what I put in the meantime, since it's down right now, I just put the Main Street vehicles. Riding on whether it's the fire engine or the double-decker bus or taking the horse-drawn carriage. One of them would be next in line for me.
Hey, Brandy and Dave.
For sure. Brandy and Dave, welcome in. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's what I would say for me would be definitely the vehicles. And that was one of the things I told Melissa that I wanted to make sure we did on our next trip was get there at Rope Drop and take one of the vehicles all the way up to the castle, walk back down, and then walk back up again.
Steve says the trolley. Where's Dee?
Yeah, I know. Where is Dee? That's right. Hey, Robin. Welcome in. Welcome in, Robin. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the Once Upon a Time show downscale. I don't mind it. It's not my favorite. I guess for me, when it follows Happily Ever After, that's a tough act to follow.
That's true.
And I think that's probably why. But, so for me, it was the Magic Kingdom vehicles. Show, obviously, is Happily Ever After. What about food? What'd you pick for food?
Oh, my gosh. Well, for me, just more of a nostalgia thing. As soon as you walk into Magic Kingdom and on Main Street, I always have to go in the Main Street Bakery.
Right,
I know it's not quite the same since, it was taken over by Starbucks, but I love Starbucks. So I always usually get macchiato or some kind of coffee drink. And then lately we got into the real big Mickey Ear cinnamon buns, and we would all share it as a family. Yes. And they're really actually yummy. So just more for nostalgia, that's something I really enjoy.
Gotcha. Casey Corner at lunch. Noah, that's a good one.
I had the mini corn dogs last time we were there. I can tell you what, I wasn't a fan. What is your opinion, guys? I really didn't like the flavor. I was really disappointed because I've been looking forward to it all day. We had camped out and found a place in front of the castle for the Happily Ever After show, like almost 2 hours before. So I decided to merge through the crowd to go to Casey's Corner. We mobile ordered, got my corn dogs, and I got one of the mint julep frozen like lemonades.
Right, yeah.
I was really disappointed in the whole thing. I didn't care for the flavor of the corn dogs, and I didn't really like the mint julep lemonade. It was kind of a fakey mint taste.
Really?
I don't know. And I usually love mint, and I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
That's true.
But you're right, Chris. The smells on Main Street, when they pump out over probably all those fake smells, it draws you right into the candy shop and the bakery for sure.
Yep. Hey, Marguerite, welcome in.
Hey,
Hope you're doing well. Oh, see, I didn't notice that downscale. They do Once Upon a Time first now? I didn't know that. I thought they still did Happily Ever After first. I'll have to check that out. But for me, the food was Crystal Palace. Somebody said that. They said Crystal Palace. I think it was Steve. Steve, I agree. That would be the one for me. It's Crystal Palace. I really enjoyed it. I think the food's good there. So that would be my pick as well. Stacy says... Oh, Stacy, no problem at all. I appreciate you stopping in.
Popping by.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Everybody say goodbye to Stacy. She has to roll out. But I appreciate you, Stacy. Thank you for dropping in.
I would really like to do breakfast at Crystal Palace.
Yeah, me too.
We did lunch. Nothing really stands out in my memory other than the meet and greet. I really like meeting Pooh and Piglet.
Yeah, the food was fine. I enjoyed the food.
But I would really like to do breakfast there, so that's something I would like.
Brandy and Dave said they got the corn dog nuggets for the first time.
You like them? See, maybe I'm just not a corn dog person. I've never really had a corn dog before. Isn't that silly? Because I am corn dog. But I didn't love them. I thought the flavor was weird.
Plaza,
must be me.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not a big fan of them either. But Brian says he's going to the Plaza Inn. That'll be nice. Brian, you'll enjoy that. We haven't done that yet, but I think you'll like that.
Well, I heard the loaded fries are really yummy. So.
Yeah, the Plaza for lunch. We'll have to try that. And Adam's Land, we'll get to that in a little bit when we get over to Tomorrowland. But I get what you're saying, 100%. I definitely get what you're saying for sure. I say, oh, Chris, what are you doing?
Oh, and you're sending it from the Magic Kingdom. You are so sweet.
Oh, you're the best. Thank you so much.
Just being here when you're in Disney means so much. I can't believe you just did that.
Thank you, everybody. Chris. Please say thank you to Chris. He sent us a $19.99 super chat. That was very, very nice of him.
He just wants to see me cry on the air again.
Oh my God, that was very generous, Chris. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
I hope you're having an awesome time.
Yeah, Chris.
Of course you are.
Yeah, Chris is in Magic Kingdom right now.
Mm-hmm.
That was very nice, Chris.
Wow.
Hope you're having a great time, buddy.
Holy cow!
It's very nice. Dan, what Dan say? Dan said, let's see, what did Dan say? See, I'm so far behind in the chat. You guys are really making us work tonight. Oh my God,
that's good.
Boma Power.
Boma Power.
That's so funny.
The power of the.
I know, that's so funny.
Of the. Oh
people?
my gosh. No.
Downscale. You didn't have to do that.
Oh
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Downscale.
That was very generous. Thank you all very much. I appreciate that. That means a lot to us. You have no idea. That'll go towards our camera fund. Yeah, absolutely.
The power of the buffet. That's what
power of the buffet. There you go. Yeah, Chris. I hope you're having a great time. Thank you, Downscale, very much. We appreciate that.
That's so sweet.
No problem, Chris. We appreciate you stopping in. That was very generous. But have a great trip. Thank you very much.
Enjoy your time. We're so jealous.
Yeah. So what does everybody else say on Main Street? If you had a place to pick, like Adam, where would you pick for Main Street for a place to eat? Do you have a specific one? You're like, hey Nathan, welcome in. You know, I like I like the bakery before it became Starbucks.
Yeah. That's why it's a Main Street bakery.
Yeah, I have to have it as the Main Street bakery. At Starbucks, it's meh to me.
It's lost some of its character.
For me, I know you like it because you're a big coffee fan.
It's still not the same character-wise.
No.
It's like more structured and more. It's not quite the same feel.
Right.
But I love me at Starbucks.
Right.
It's not the same feel.
It's true.
It isn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'd like to see is the quartet.
Oh, the Dapper Dans.
Yeah, the Dapper Dans. Did we already say that? We didn't.
No, not at all.
That's one of the things I enjoy very much on Main Street is the Dapper Dans.
Oh, yeah, the Dapper Dans are fantastic. I love them. Dan, you should be in the Dapper Dans.
He is a Dapper Dan.
There you go. Robin, I'm with you. I love the Main Street Bakery. I'm not a big fan of the Starbucks either. There was nostalgia there for us. Probably because our first experience with it was so great.
Our very first trip to Disney and walking in and having that, it was like,
that smell.
And the castle,
was pretty neat.
And the smell and the bakery, even if it wasn't real smell, it was just magical. The whole thing really was. Yeah.
Brandy loves the Dapper Dans.
I love watching them. I love up vlogs with them.
I do too. Dan! Oh, thank you, buddy. We appreciate that. Dan with a super chat, but I appreciate it. Bring stretchy pants, I know.
I started digging out my stretchy pants. I've been going on, unfortunately, a food binge the last several weeks, and I'm feeling it. Oh, it's so bad. I've got to start exercising again.
Adam, that's a good point. Casey's Corner, grab a hot dog on the go. I agree with that. I have no problem with that. Those hot dogs are really generous, too. They're not small.
I'd like to try some of their specialty dogs. I know there was, we watched Tim Tracker do a video and they had a week where they had a new dog every day.
Hey, John, welcome in, buddy.
Every week.
Yeah,
and
they
they had
did.
some really yummy looking ones, like a Greek dog that had feta cheese and Kalamata olives on it and all kinds of different ones. Some looked kind of gross, but some looked kind of yummy. So
Yeah.
I'm not against a hot dog by any means. So.
John, welcome in. John Hazelton's here. Hey, John.
Glad you're here.
And thanks again, Dan, for that super chat, bud. That was very generous of you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Gosh.
Yeah, August is going to be awesome, Steve. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. What?
Steve said they started a Biggest Loser competition at work yesterday. Oh, that's
60
a lot
pounds.
to
That's a
lose
lot
in
of
that
weight,
time
Steve.
frame.
Good luck,
it can
buddy.
be done. I know it can, but...
Oh, Robin said she saw the flag retreat at Main Street.
Oh, very cool.
She said it was very nice, very emotional. I bet it was.
We loved your picture.
Or beautiful.
You were in your Patriots jerseys. That
I
we
didn't
saw.
want to bring that up. Thank you for bringing that up. But hey, Ray J, welcome in.
Hey, Ray J.
But yeah, we're going to have a good time in August. Anybody that's going to be down there, we hope you meet up with us August 24th to September 1st. We can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, no
Yeah, it's going to be a
John.
good time, by all means. What John say?
We missed you too.
No, we missed you too, buddy. No problem at all. Check out Mouse Talk. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Hot dogs are yummy.
Oh,
they are.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks for doing that, Chris. I appreciate that very
Aw.
much. I'm glad you got to wear the shirt.
Yeah, that really made our day.
Definitely did.
It was cool.
All right, so let's move on. We're going to move on from Main Street. I want to go to the right. So we're going to go from Main Street.
Oh,
we're
we're
going to
going
head over
right.
to Tomorrowland.
Oh, fine.
Okay? So we're heading to Tomorrowland next. That's okay, Robin. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I know you were dying
That's
to
okay,
bring
though.
that
I'm happy for
up.
you. I'm happy for you. That's all right.
Sure. He's got talent. I'll give you that.
Steve Roll says he's coming by himself. And
cool.
Chris, are you looking for rooms in August as well, bud? Great. That'd be great. I hope you're there.
Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. And Steve, we're kind of going to be by ourselves too, as far as we know. I mean, we're dropping our son off at college. He said he might spend a day with us.
Yeah.
He gave us a day.
Yeah.
And but that's cool. I'm kind of excited for it to be just Walt and I in a way.
Yeah, kind of.
Because it's bittersweet. I mean, we love having our whole family and the kids there, but in a way, I think it'll be kind of fun. I mean,
I think so. It's
our,
a very good time.
our door of happiness before we become empty nesters. So I guess
I know.
it's crazy.
Oh, gosh. Arjon says he's going to stop by for a couple seconds to see us. I don't blame you. That's what we did. That's what he's saying.
Honestly, I know Walt told you in the other stream, I was really sick that day.
She was really sick
I didn't
that
show
day.
up. I had to go running away after we left you. I'm like, well, we gotta get
go.
somewhere. I'm like, I gotta go, and I felt terrible.
TMI, girl.
I know. I'm like, we gotta go.
It was terrible.
We gotta get out of
She
here.
was not feeling well.
It was awful.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Hit that like button if you could, everybody. Give us a thumbs up. Hey, Abby, Main Street
Hey,
Mickey,
Abby.
welcome in. Donna. Oh, downscale. You didn't have to do that.
What? He clicked it by accident.
Can we refund it?
I know. Can you refund a super chat?
Oh my
We'll
gosh.
just go on your channel and give it back to you.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for that. You didn't have to do that. Even
You
if it was a
didn't need
mistake.
to. That's crazy.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Even if it
Oh.
was a mistake. Brian, you're going to love the People Mover. Let me tell you. It's really, really
Oh my
nice.
God.
And speaking of People Mover, let's move over to Tomorrowland. And we'll start with your ride. What is your ride for Tomorrowland?
It's People Mover.
Is it?
It is actually. I know it won't be for you, but I love the People Mover. Our saying's always, when in doubt, People Mover.
Yeah,
So
when in doubt. People Mover.
when
Absolutely.
the family goes and does the rides I don't do in Tomorrowland,
She'll get on
I'll
there.
go on People Mover.
Yeah, why not?
So,
Absolutely.
oh my gosh.
Well, the thing... Oh, my
no,
gosh.
I hope-
Downscale.
Did you just hit it by mistake again?
I hope so. I hope that...
no.
Buddy, I hope you're kidding, but thank you for that. Oh, my God. Brian, you guys are not funny.
Are you pulling our legs again?
Oh, thank
They
you,
do that
guys.
every week now and make me feel really dumb.
Well, thank you for that. That's very generous,
Oh my
everybody.
gosh,
Downscale.
what are you guys doing?
I don't know if you're kidding or not, but thank you.
I know, now I'm feeling really bad.
I know. Steve, you guys, I don't know why you don't like the People Mover. I understand it's not a thrill ride,
No,
but
of
it's
course
very relaxing. It's fun. You get to go all around Tomorrowland. You get to go in different places and see inside. It's just a nice, relaxing
Yeah, I love
get
it at
away
night
for a few
too,
minutes.
to see around the
Yeah,
park
and it's so beautiful
and
at
to
night.
look down at everybody, or if they're doing the dance party, and just to see. I just think that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
You can just chill, and there's really never hardly a wait. So
Abby's funny. Well, I'm glad, Abby. I'm glad my comment on Monday switched you over to being a people mover person.
Hey, human person.
Hey, human person, welcome in.
I'm jealous you had a nap.
I'm just glad you're here.
Love naps.
Yeah, I love People Mover. And People Mover was my pick for the rides. I love Space Mountain, but if I have to miss Space Mountain or miss People Mover, I'm going to miss Space Mountain. I'd rather ride. I know that's weird, but
weird.
I would rather ride people. I just enjoy it.
He just says that because he knows he doesn't want to ride Space Mountain by himself.
Right.
Together.
Right. Downscale. Oh, my God.
Oh, my word.
Thank you so much, buddy. You don't have to do that.
Doing?
He's being funny and generous.
God.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Everybody, thank Downscale for those super chats. He certainly doesn't have to do that, and he's very, very, very generous.
Guys, what the heck?
It's our Lord of the Rings. Jar John's is Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I agree, Robin. It is. It's one of the last ones you have out there, so I agree 100%. That's, nostalgic Walt. But for Steve, he says his current ride is Space Mountain, and one of those extinct rides is Alien Encounter. Oh yeah, Alien Encounter was fantastic.
I couldn't do it when I was there that one time.
Oh, it did win your poll. How about that, Chris? I didn't know that.
Oh, cool.
I don't know. Did I vote? I thought I voted on that, but I'm sorry if I didn't, but I think I did. But what about your show?
My favorite show?
Tomorrowland.
In Tomorrowland, well, there's really only one.
There's two.
Is there? Well, I picked Carousel of Progress.
And the other one is the Laugh Floor.
Oh, right.
But I picked
I like the Laugh Floor, too, but the nostalgia of Carousel of Progress, I forgot about the Laugh Floor. I love the Laugh Floor. So.
Yeah, I picked Carousel of Progress as well. I really love the I never used to. Abby, you said you're a convert with People Mover. I'm converted with Carousel of Progress. Over time, that ride has really grown on me that I enjoy it a lot now.
I know. I used to be like, can we do Carousel of Progress now? I have to go either by myself or not at all. But I'm glad to see you come around.
I have, see. And Human Person says if you don't, your People Mover, there are loads of Disney people in Disneyland who would gladly want to tag in. In other words, they want. I don't blame them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry they got rid of it. I'm so sorry they got rid of it at Disneyland. I think they should find a way to bring it back, for sure. I definitely think that, for sure. Dan, you're funny. Alien Encounter. Oh, John, you did Alien Encounter. That's fantastic. Oh, my gosh. Downscale.
Downscale.
Oh, my God, bud. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Downscale has been so generous tonight. He does not have to do that, and I don't even know what to say. Thank you, buddy, very much for all the super chat. It's very generous of you. Oh, Robin, was your husband that guy? And her husband was that guy.
Awesome.
That's so funny.
That's my favorite part. Is that guy?
Oh, did you see it with Corey and Haley?
Oh,
Abby, when you were down there, that's fun.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, John! You said it was broke down. Same scene several times. That's progress.
Oh, that happened to us. Remember, we had to see it. It only was twice, thank goodness.
Right. That's right.
It broke down when we were there.
That's right. It did do that.
Yeah, we had to see the same scene twice. I can't imagine doing it more than twice because twice was hard. And we had someone in a kid that kept screaming the whole time and it wouldn't move. We were like.
Downscale's funny. He said, "Are you being attacked by giant squids?" Hey, Dawn, welcome in. Just out and about. Say hi to Dawn, everybody.
Dawn.
Appreciate you coming in. Downscale isn't up, but thank you, Downscale, for sure.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so generous. Yeah, that was the right button. You're fine, Downscale. Thank you, buddy. Don't hit that button anymore.
Hide it.
Oh my God! Did you, Dan? You had to do that? You had to dance with Rand? Oh my gosh! I would love to have seen that.
Me too. You don't have that on a video, do you?
Oh my gosh! I know.
That would be great.
Abby, it is classic. It really is. I agree. It's a classic ride. It definitely is a classic ride.
That would be me too. Most biggest nightmare would be breaking down on It's a Small World.
Well, we saw a video. Remember that time we saw that video with that lady, and she was so happy when it started back up.
Oh my gosh! I would need earbuds.
Our Johns.
Johns.
Oh my gosh! Thank you guys very much. Aww. Very generous tonight. You guys are making our night for sure, and we're just here for you because we enjoy your company, and
And
That's
I'm
just
so looking forward
icing
to
on the
this
cake. Thank
all
you.
day because I love you guys and love just chatting.
Arjons, everybody thank Arjons. That's very nice of him to do that. You guys have been fantastic tonight. Now I forgot where it was. Oh, food! Food!
How can you forget food?
Dan, here you go, Dan. Hey, Alex, welcome in, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Isaac, I don't know if I said hi to you, but hi. If I didn't, buddy, I'm sorry. Oh, my God, Steve, you were on it when it broke down? Oh, my God, you're crazy. I don't know how you could do it.
He couldn't help it.
I know. Probably went crazy. Oh, my God. Yeah, busy chat room tonight for sure. I'm glad. It's fun.
It is. It's like, but it's making us have to, like, think.
I know.
I'm not used to that.
So what was your food for
My
Tomorrowland?
food for Tomorrowland? I actually picked a couple things.
Ray J says a lunching pad.
Yep, I actually did that because I want to try the jalapeno cheese stuffed pretzel, so I put that as kind of an honorable mention. I really would normally maybe pick Tomorrowland Terrace, but it's hardly ever open.
It's never open.
Because they usually have something different that
know.
nobody else has, which is why I like them once in a while. But our go-to usually tends to be Cosmic Rays. For some reason.
Is that what you picked?
I guess so. I mean, that's
my
where
pick.
we end up going.
Cosmic Rays.
But I would pick Tomorrowland Terrace. I think they've been open maybe once in the 7 times we've been there. But every time I see
Donna, thank you very much. You didn't have to do that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so generous tonight. I don't even know what to say.
And I love that you're funny about it.
Oh my God, you guys are fantastic. Thank you, Donna. Everybody, please thank Donna in the chat as well. That's a wonderfully generous super chat. Thank you to everybody tonight with that.
Oh my goodness.
I picked Cosmic Rays as well. Obviously, I love Sunny Eclipse. He's a lot of fun. But
that's why.
But the food's not bad. I think Adam's right. I think the food's gotten better over the years. The quality of the food's just better than what it used to be. Because it was one of those places where we were like, meh, we'll go there because we have to. But now we kind of want to.
I like any place with the Fixins bar.
They have it. Well, they have it there.
Any place I can put on my own toppings is a great place.
Hey, Rhiannon, welcome in.
Rhiannon.
Everybody say hi to Rhiannon. Just stopping in. Hope you're doing well. Hope the baby's okay.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I hope you're doing well with the baby. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. Thank you, everybody, very much. Donna, that was very, very, very generous. Thank you. But yeah, I enjoy Cosmic Rays. I like the food. I think Adam is 100% correct. It's gotten better over the years. When we were there last trip, I got the grilled chicken, remember?
Yeah. And
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Green beans.
Yeah, the green beans were fantastic.
Otherwise, it's just like chicken and burgers. But again, Fixins Bar, Sunny Eclipse, we're good.
Really? Dawn, you've never eaten at Cosmic Rays? Try it one time.
Rays.
Did I say Cosmic?
No, but I did.
I think you'd like Cosmic Rays. Look, it's not the best food in Walt Disney World, but it's better than it used to be, for sure. I'm telling you right now, it's not that bad. Steve! Oh my gosh, you guys
are punished. No, I'm just kidding.
You guys, thank you. Steve, that's generous. Thank you, buddy, very, very much.
Goodness.
You guys, you have no idea how much it means to us that you would even think about doing that at all. Thank you. I think Puppy Dog wants out.
Downscale says that Cosmic Ray is his cousin.
Dan says we're going to go to every single quick service in Magic Kingdom. I'm okay with that.
We have to share so we can get everything.
Yeah, Melissa and I have to share. Hey, Cargo, welcome in.
Hey, Cargo.
Steve, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that very, very much. You're very generous.
Thank you, Steve. He just wants to say Bulma, Baymax, and Bane
are awesome.
Triple B.
You guys are so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Rhiannon, I'm glad you're doing well.
You guys make my day.
Yeah, I agree. Toppings bar, win place to go. If you take the toppings bar away from location, you're terrible. That's true.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, I definitely. But it's one of the things that makes it so unique is the fact that you have that toppings bar there. I agree 100%. And of course, Sunny Eclipse is fantastic as well. That's true. Abby says no salad. I agree.
You are right.
Yeah, no real salads in there. I agree 100%. Cargo, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing really well. Cargo says pickle.
Yes.
That's for Dan.
You can get pickles at the Fixins bar.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Candy gets plenty of new toys.
Well, we may have to with that.
Oh my
you guys have been fantastic. Thank you very, very much for the generosity.
He gets a bark box every month.
Josh, he does. Josh always wants to eat a Comic Rage. You're right. Oh my God, it's so funny. But that's mine for Tomorrowland. I mean, I could have picked Space Mountain, but Space Mountain is the easy pick. But I really like Tomorrowland, and I'll be honest with you, if they not reimagined, but updated Buzz Lightyear,
I thought about
that ride might get it. But I just don't like the guns. I think to me that needs an upgrade. But that's just me.
Yeah.
You know,
it's just needs to be refurbed. That's all.
Yeah. Dan says, Mouse Talk. If there is a Fixins bar, then everything there should go on anything that they serve.
Heck, I get something from the Fixins bar just to get something from the Fixins bar.
It's true.
Jalapenos will go on this, okay?
Melissa has never tried Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies.
You know why? Because it's just soft serve, really. It's not that I don't like soft serve, but I can get that anywhere. So I really haven't gone to Anti-Gravity's because I feel like it's something I can get pretty much any place. I want to get special stuff that you can only get at Disney.
At Disney, I agree.
Not that I would never eat there. I think if we move to Florida at some point, I will try it. Yeah. But I'm more going to get the citrus swirls or the Dole Whips, or the things that are special snacks that you don't get as often, and you think of as a treat when you go to Disney. Downscale says the amount of Fixins bars were much greater prior to the new stance on the tight wallet ban on them. Mm-hmm. Not so happy with Disney about that. Yeah, that's true. Disney always tries to find ways to cut costs because of the costs they put in other places. We've seen that, unfortunately, but they do it. Yeah, the guns hurt my thumbs too, Ray J. Plus, I can't tell which one of the red dots is mine. I have no idea what I'm shooting.
No idea.
I just hit the button randomly. That's why I wonder why I score so low, but it's horrible.
Yeah, the guns need to be better. And John, don't worry, I score terrible on that ride too, so you're not alone, buddy. It's Cargo with all the pickles for Dan. Yeah, I always give up shooting. I just hold the thing down and spin back and forth and make Melissa mad.
Oh, yeah. I want to try that s'mores dessert, too, actually. I always want to try desserts, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yep. All right, so that's Tomorrowland. And now we're going to move on to Adventureland. Let's go to Adventureland.
Adventureland?
Yeah, let's go to Adventureland next.
I picked Pirates as my ride.
Was it?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm shooting either, Dawn, on Buzz. I agree 100%. Pickles. You guys are so funny. Your ride was Pirates?
Yeah.
Mine, too.
But my honorable mention is Jungle Cruise.
Oh, sure.
Because I love the Jungle Cruise, and I felt bad, but I had to go with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, yeah. Pirates is in Adventureland, the only real competition it has is Jungle Cruise.
Yeah.
And I agree 100%. Right. It's got to be Pirates. Pirates is fantastic. It's such a great ride. Yeah, that was my pick, too. What about show? Or attraction?
Well, all there really is Tiki Room, right?
Yeah.
So you have to pick Tiki Room.
Yeah, I picked Tiki Room as well.
Because it's Tiki Room.
Yep. Yep. I agree.
You have to do Tiki.
Yeah, I agree. Downscale says the biggest problem is that after they cut the cost, they never consider reverting it. They never back out of a bad idea. I feel ruining the Fixins bar is a terrible idea. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely, Downscale. You're right. Oh, Stephen Bryan said Jungle Cruise for them. How about that?
Yeah, I love the Jungle Cruise. No love for magic carpets. They always torture me when we go on magic carpets because they know I don't like to go up high.
Steve,
and they'll do it on purpose.
I don't mind the magic carpets personally. I don't mind them at all.
Down with magic carpets and Dumbo.
Oh, she don't mean that. Noah, hang on, Country Bears. You never know. They might make this list somewhere. Abby, I agree. Downscale. I mean, Jungle Cruise is awesome, but the line is deceiving. 35 minutes actually means 1 hour. And that's true. That line is always long.
They don't have the Captain Jack Sparrow show anymore. They stopped it.
Yeah, from what I hear.
And at least that's what I heard.
Yeah, I know that he was now doing a meet and greet there.
But not the show.
But I heard the show had gone away. So we'll have to see.
Maybe we're wrong, but that's what I had read
somewhere. Cargo says her favorite ride is Pirates of the Caribbean in all of Magic Kingdom. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good pick.
It tends to be my top ride too, Cargo. I love that one.
Yeah.
That one year we went and it was under refurb. It was so frustrating for me. I was so upset.
Jennifer will like Magic Carpets, Brian. It's not that bad, buddy. I think it's fun, personally.
The tiki room.
Oh, my God. Abby says she tried it last week and it happened to her. It was awful waiting in that line. I agree. That line is terrible. Awesome. Pokemon 1 is for sure. Carpets shouldn't be there, Downscale says. They're an eyesore of Adventureland. They blocked the most iconic restaurant in Adventureland.
That's true.
And the ride is terrible. Yeah, I mean, I think it was a filler. So it's Family Treehouse. There you go.
That's true. That's more of an attraction.
What's that? Swiss Family?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We haven't been in it for so long, I forget it exists sometime,
Oh.
which is terrible. We were watching someone else's vlog the other day, and actually they went through it.
Yeah.
And I love how...
It was Justin Scar.
Yeah, that's right. And it was actually, it's fun. We'll have to
do it again.
next
I just wish it was an escalator. That's all. I just don't want to do all. I just don't want to do all the walking.
No, we need to do the walking.
Brandy said Dave's favorite is Jungle Cruise or Haunted Mansion. Great picks. Great picks for sure.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
I wish ours was the Tarzan treehouse like it is in Disneyland.
Really, Abby, you like Swiss Family that much? I don't dislike it, but I don't know how to word it. Would I lose sleep if it went away? Probably not.
I know I feel bad.
But if it stays, that's fine too. So I don't know how to really, say how I feel about it, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Steve loves the treehouse too. Cheeseburger spring rolls, Rhiannon. That's it. We're doing it this year.
We have not done any of the spring rolls. Either they weren't there or we forgot about them our last trip. So that's all we hear about. And I know they have more flavors too. So we're definitely trying the spring rolls.
Yeah, I guess that's probably true, downscale. Fun fact, Swiss Family Treehouse is the only attraction at Walt Disney World without ADA access.
Yeah.
That's probably true. Yeah, that's right. Cargo, what? Cargo says, guess what? What, Cargo? Tell us.
I'm afraid to ask.
Oh, Abby says she doesn't want to get rid of it because of the castle views, especially at night.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely.
I don't want it to go away.
No, me either. What about food at Adventureland? We didn't say food. Where would you pick for food?
Well, because we haven't tried the spring rolls yet, for me, it's generally a citrus swirl. Okay. So, and I know a lot of people are going to say Dole Whip, but citrus swirl is my thing. So, love to get a citrus swirl. We're there almost every time.
Yeah, me too.
So,
I mean, I understand that is what I mean. Dan says we can't get the cheeseburger spring rolls until he's there. That's fine.
Okay, deal.
All right, that's a deal. That's fine. For me, I didn't pick a place for food because I'm not into the Dole Whip or the citrus swirl. It's not my thing. If I had to pick a place of where I'd like to go, probably the cheeseburger spring rolls, or I'd like to try Skipper Canteen.
Oh yeah. I do want to try Skipper Canteen, too. So.
Cargo, are you going to Disney in 193 days? That's fantastic. Yay. That's awesome. That's almost around the time we're going. We're about 190. Wait a minute, that might be around the same time as us. That's fantastic.
What are the dates?
What are the dates, Cargo?
Yeah, Cargo, what are your dates?
And Brandon's
Because I can't calculate 193 days in my head and figure out what
that
is. Please don't make me do math.
Brandy and Dave said the cheeseburger and buffalo chicken spring rolls were pretty darn good. That's what we want to try.
I love buffalo chicken anything.
Yep,
so.
I want to try them.
Pretty much.
That makes sense downscale. He says it hasn't been refurb. That's why it doesn't have it. Yeah, it makes sense. Yep. Oh my gosh. So Cargo, I think Cargo's going to be down there when we're down there too.
That would be so cool.
Steve says Aloha Isle is his favorite stop.
Yeah,
Dole Whip. But Corey says I have to do the canteen in August. That might change your mind.
It might. So.
Yeah, spring rolls are amazing.
Yeah,
that's what we hear.
With me. Citrus swirl for the win.
There you go. That's right.
I think you're doing all the Dole Whips and I'm doing the citrus swirls to see who can eat the most of each.
How about that? Fun fact.
Although I have to try. I still haven't tried a Dole Whip. So how
you haven't.
horrible is that? That's just wrong on so many levels. So there's just so many things I want to eat while I'm there.
Me too.
And I'm always like, yeah, I'm going to do this. Mm-hmm. And I feel like next thing you know, the trip's over or I'm just...
Yeah, we just forget.
You eat so much. It's like... And I'm an eater, but sometimes I feel like I just can't eat another thing. And I don't know how that's even possible.
Oh, that's right. We're going to miss Cargo by a day.
Oh, no.
That's right. She's there to the 23rd. We get there the 24th. That's right.
I think, because the 23rd is a Friday, right?
And we're leaving that day.
Like that night.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that's horrible. Can't you stay an extra day?
Yeah, I know.
I wish I could leave a day earlier.
I know.
I don't have the time off. I can only take that week.
Oh, God. Arjon says we got to get the spring rolls before 6 p.m. Okay. I'll be sure to do that.
Because usually they sell out, don't they?
Yeah.
Or do they close the cart? I don't know. It might be both. They close the cart because they're out.
That's right. 180 days from now is Tuesday, August 6th, so we can't do it yet.
Steve, I want to watch Melissa take on a food challenge with Dan on any food.
She's gonna say she's gonna do all right. She may not win.
Yeah.
She may not win, Dan, but she's gonna make you work for it, pal. Let me tell you, she'll give you a run for your money with food.
Aww.
I know. That's
Okay.
terrible, Cargo. That's too bad. I would have liked to have been able to
That's too
see that.
bad.
Oh, they closed the card at
Closed it
6.
at 6. Okay.
I just thought maybe it was like it was going to be bad food at 6.
Yeah, they're really old by then, so don't. Oh, that's awesome, Steve.
Oh, that's good, Steve. I'm glad. I wish we could
If
do
there
that.
was any way I could
Yeah.
get the extra
I
time,
don't think we could.
never know. God works in mysterious ways.
I'll go.
If it
Yay.
work, I will.
Dawn says yay for Gatlinburg, too.
Aw,
That's funny.
I would love to go to Tennessee. There's so many places in the United States I'd love to visit that we haven't visited.
Oh, yeah, me too. Steve does love you, Cargo. He's coming down to see you. That's
Aw.
exactly right. All right, so let's move from Adventureland. Let's move over to Frontierland.
Frontierland.
Frontierland. This is going to be hard for Melissa. Which ride in Frontierland for you? This is going to be tough for her because...
I don't like any of the rides in Frontierland because I'm afraid of them
all of them.
I've ridden both of them, and I guess if I had to pick which one I kind of like better, I guess not because I like riding it, but because it's kind of cooler with the animatronics, is Splash Mountain.
Okay. Which she's got a ride for you, Dan.
I promised you, Dan,
promised.
but you have to ride with me. Ha ha ha. I know you won't care, but
Who,
that's...
me?
No,
Or something.
Dan.
Oh, Dan's going to ride. Yeah,
He's
that's
going to have
fine.
to ride with us.
Yep,
so.
he'll ride. Dan will ride. Splash Country Bears, Big Thunder, Tom Sawyer. There you go. Hey, welcome in, Sambo. How you doing? Welcome in. First time in. If you're new to the channel, Sam, if you haven't already subscribed, bud, please do so. We'd love for you to do that and give us a thumbs up. But Dan says Splash, Country Bears, Big Thunder, Tom Sawyer. Tons of stuff over there.
Well, Country Bears. Well,
Abby says Tom Sawyer Island. That's an interesting one. Riverboat. I don't know if Riverboat falls under Frontierland, though, Ray J. I think that falls under Liberty Square.
Liberty Square. I think because it goes out of Liberty Square.
Yeah, I think, but it could be.
I could be wrong, but I thought that's where it departed from, so it was considered Liberty Square.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know.
Cargo says, can I pick an attraction that isn't a ride? Country Bears, because who doesn't love my girl Trixie? Oh, I agree. And we'll get to that.
Mm-hmm.
When I do shows, you never know. We'll definitely get there. But for me, my ride was Big Thunder. I love Big Thunder. I think it's fantastic. You have to ride in the last row, though, and at night, it seems like a totally different ride. It was crazy, but I loved it. I thought it was awesome. Brandy and Dave say Splash Mountain. Melissa, you can pick the boat to Tom Sawyer Island. There you go. Dawn says Frontierland, definitely Splash Mountain. Makes sense. Yep, there you go. Makes sense. Down CL says Splash Mountain for him. I rode Splash Mountain when the cast member was like, don't even get out of the log. And we rode it 3 times. Wow, how about that?
That's cool, though.
That is cool.
If it's a ride you love, that's awesome.
Oh, my God, yes. If you can get
Really
it, sure.
awesome.
John says Splash Mountain. Let's see what else we got in here. We got Juan's back in. Hey, Juan, welcome back in, buddy. Wasn't sure if you were here earlier. I think you were, but I'm glad you're back.
Robin says Big Thunder.
Big Thunder, hands down for Robin. I love it. Yeah, at night, Robin,
Although
for sure.
I'm more apt to ride Big Thunder. I've read that one. I'm, I guess, a little less afraid of. I need to give Splash one more try. I only did it at night. I need to do it during the day.
Yeah, do it during the day. It's not as bad. Abby says Tom Sawyer Island is fun, especially when you get lost on it. Not that it's ever happened to her.
That's funny.
We haven't been over there in so long either.
No, I don't think we've been over there since our first trip. So that was, what, 20 years ago?
Yeah.
21 years ago.
Brian says the shooting arcade. Nothing wrong with the shooting arcade.
We've never
We
done
just
it.
we just never think
Isn't
of
that
it. You just,
silly?
it's kind of an afterthought. I hate to say that, but it's just,
Yeah, I
it is.
definitely forget about it. We have to do it, though. Because we were talking about,
Mhm.
somebody did a thing about the things you've never done. And that was one of the ones that I did think about. That because I want to say we did everything at least once.
oh yeah, absolutely.
So, although I don't know that I ever will.
Yeah.
I don't ever see myself doing Everest or
Now,
Rock and Roller Coaster
No.
or Tower of Terror.
yeah. Rhiannon says eating at Disney it has nothing to do with hunger. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
That's my
That's true.
life.
John, that's true too. John says he loves Splash Mountain during the day on a hot sunny day, but not at night. I get that. I totally get that. Human Person says, I just found out the steamboat at Disneyland is Frontierland and not a part of New Orleans Square.
Huh.
But you meet Tiana on it. Yeah, that is weird.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't understand that. We are deciding on our favorite rides, shows, and food, Sambo.
each
That's what we're doing for
land
each land. And
in
right now
Magic
we're in
Kingdom.
Frontierland. And so far we've just done rides. Yep, memories for sure. Favorite attraction. Yep. So for shows, what did you pick for shows?
Country Bears, of course.
Yeah, I picked Country Bears too. Yep, we definitely did. We did. Melissa, I'll ride Splash Mountain with you. Front row.
No,
she's not doing front row.
No. Or back row.
Yeah, she won't.
Somewhere in the middle.
Then she'll do it in the
you
middle.
You can be in the front row with him, and then I can sit somewhere in the middle and push that bar so far up against me it like cuts my stomach.
I know. She killed me that day. Isaac says, hey, Walt and Melissa, I'll be at the Magic Kingdom next Friday for my brother's girlfriend's birthday trip, spending one day at the park and back home.
Wow.
Oh, well, if you do a live stream, you let us know,
yes,
Isaac. We'll check it out for sure. Be sure to send me a message. We'll check it out.
That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Let's keep going here. I appreciate everybody.
I want a cookie too, Brian. Cookie.
Cargo, I think you should do Flight of Passage. I think you would love that.
I close my eyes a lot of it, but it's wonderful.
Mission Space, I understand.
Yeah,
I get it.
Sucks.
I don't like Mission Space either, but I think you should.
Am I not supposed to say that?
Yeah, you're not supposed to say that.
It stinks.
But Flight of Passage, I think you would really enjoy it. And if you have to close your eyes, close your eyes. I get that. Totally get it. You should try it one time. But Country Bears for me, I love that show. I laughed so hard last time we did it, I started crying. I loved Country Bears. They're so funny.
No, Brian. He said if he takes me to Marrakesh, will I ride Rock and Roller Coaster?
No, she won't.
No.
Nope, not at all. She won't do it, dude. She won't. Hey, Mary Ellen, welcome in.
Hey,
Happy Friday Eve to you, too. Hey, Abby, no problem. I appreciate you stopping in. Everybody say goodnight to Abby. Definitely appreciate it, Abby. Thank you for stopping in. Good stream, by the way, on, was it Monday or Tuesday with your mom? Guys, you ladies did great. Good job. But thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I love Big Thunder at night, too. I think it's a great ride at night. I do. It's different. It just is. And then when you get to the one peak, you can look over and see the castle off in the distance. It's really nice. I agree 100%.
Bribery. No.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
I don't even think I can do it for money, Brian. I'm such a chicken.
Yeah, I don't know. No, bribery, yeah, she won't do it.
Oh, that one definitely scared.
Hey, Stacy, you're back. Welcome back. Good. I'm glad you made it. Oh, we're just still talking about each land. Right now we're in Frontierland. And let's see here. I'm going to say, food. What was your food in Frontierland?
My food in Frontierland? Pecos Bills. Again, Fixin's Bar all the way. They have rice bowls now. They didn't have those before. So I really want to try a rice bowl. And of course, they have the make your own tacos, the fajita platters.
Yep.
So I'm all about Mexican food.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I don't get to eat it much here because certain other people in the family don't eat it.
I just don't like it. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
I'm excited to try a rice bowl at Pecos Bills. That would be my food pick.
Yep, there you go. So for me, this is, again, with me being such a picky eater, it's hard to pick something. But for me in Frontierland, I went with the Golden Oak Outpost. They've had food there in the past that I've liked. They change it up a lot. Melissa reminded me of that earlier. But they've had like chicken fingers in there, pizza in there, waffles in there, waffle fries
with toppings.
With toppings and stuff like that. And I like that kind of stuff. But that would be probably the best place for me. The other ones are just not up my alley.
Although Diamond Horseshoe might be a good fit.
Might be.
But we've never eaten there.
No.
So, because they have kind of like the whole barbecue thing going. So, but yeah, I love Pecos Bills. I love it better now that they switched up because it used to be, they kind of switched up the food fare that with Tortuga Tavern.
Tortuga Tavern.
And Pecos Bills, but when they had the Mexican food at Tortuga Tavern, it wasn't good.
No.
I ate there once and it was gross. But I like what they have to offer at Pecos Bills. And Brian, I'd love to try those special secret nachos too. That would be something a whole group of us would get.
Yeah, you'd have to do that.
We should do that, guys. In August, we could get the secret nachos.
There you go. That'd be
because it feeds, like 10 people?
Yeah, you're going to need like 10 people.
That would be cool.
Cargo, I'm with you. I'm not a big fan of the Frontierland food. I mean, I don't know, maybe, but it's not. I'm not a big fan of it either, so I totally get that.
That's where the pickles started with Disney Dan.
Oh, right. That's
Pickles
right.
Bills.
Yeah, right. Right. That's exactly right.
The pickles on his tacos.
Melissa is a graduate of Cargo's School of English.
English, I am. No English.
Yep, hot cheese sauce. I remember that too.
No habla English.
Whispering Canyon Cafe. Downscale, we're actually staying at Wilderness Lodge when we come down in August. So we will try that this time. Don't you think? Whispering Canyon?
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah.
We really wanted to last time. Again, so many places, so little time.
Yeah, it's a lot to do. I mean, it's going to be... Plus, we got to make sure we take a couple days with our son to make sure he gets into school on time.
Yeah, make sure he gets settled in and we don't just drop... He's like, well, I thought you were just going to drop me off and go.
No, we're not doing
I'm
that.
like, what do you think we are?
Yeah, no. He's like, I didn't think you guys were going to hang around. Of course,
he's like, I thought you just want to get to Disney. And I'm like, thanks,
no,
son.
we'll be with him.
But yeah, I'm debating on whether to do breakfast or lunch or dinner at Whispering Canyon because I like the different...
I think I want to do breakfast because we can get up early and just walk down and go.
Yeah, that's true because I like the different skillets that they offer, the all-you-can-eat skillets that look really yummy, so...
You guys are funny.
Oh, no. Your waiter was way too nice, Steve. He was disappointed because his waiter was way too nice.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be.
Well, they're supposed to be kind of snarky, right?
Yeah, kind of. Also, that's what they're like over at the Primetime Cafe, too.
Oh,
no elbows on the table. Yeah. You got to finish your greens.
Which for you would be rough.
Yeah, it would be rough. All right, so let's move on from Frontierland. We're going to go to Liberty Square.
Liberty Square. I love Liberty Square.
So Liberty Square, for the ride, obviously, I mean, I think it's obvious for all of us, the ride is going to be Haunted Mansion. That's my favorite ride in all of Walt Disney World, period. So I'm going to pick that. I love Haunted Mansion. I have to do Haunted Mansion at least 3 to 5 times when we go every trip. And we do.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. There might be some rides that we only do once, but Haunted Mansion is a do-over and a do-over. And a do-over as many as we can.
You can get fast passes or not have to wait super long. So.
Yep. So Haunted Mansion for your... What about your show?
Of course, Muppets, Great Moments in History.
Steve said Hall of Presidents.
I keep falling asleep in the Hall of Presidents, and I'm a Muppet girl, so I've got to go with the Muppets.
Actually, I picked Great Moments in History, too. I picked the Muppets. I enjoy that Muppet show. I think it's a lot of fun. Very witty, very funny. It's not too long. Yeah, it's outside in the heat and in the sun, but I enjoy that show, personally.
But only the American parts.
But only the American parts. I do. I think it's fun. Yeah, me too, Dawn. Favorite ride, period. Doesn't matter. Brian says Hall of Presidents, too. Let's see what else we got. Donna says, of course, Haunted Mansion for sure. Sleepy Hollow's Nutella Waffle. Didn't you say?
I actually put that as my food pick.
Was that your food pick?
I put
there you go, Cargo.
Any waffle sandwich.
From Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, heck yeah.
I like that spicy chicken waffle sandwich, too. Killer. I want to try the new churro ice cream sandwich.
Right.
That I didn't get a chance to try, and I would like to try that too. That's one of the new additions. So
yeah, I agree.
All about that. All about Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah, I agree. Steve said he was kidding about Hall of Presidents, by the way. My food was Liberty Tree Tavern.
That was my other pick.
I love Liberty Tree Tavern. I think the food's fantastic in there. I love the atmosphere. Just everything about it is fantastic. Dan says he does Haunted Mansion twice a day.
Aww.
Great Moments in History. That's exactly right, Donna.
Oh,
Harbor
don't
House.
like Nutella? Oh my gosh. But the chicken one is really good, actually. The spicy chicken one, if you haven't tried that, I really liked that one. Yeah. That was yummy. So more on the savory side than the sweet.
Sambo, you're right. Columbia Harbor House. It's really good.
Yeah, it is actually.
It's really good. We tried it a couple trips ago. I think it's very good.
There's a lot of good places to eat in this little part of the park. So I think it was probably the hardest one for me food-wise to pick something. So
you guys are funny. Isaac says, welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I'm your host, your ghost host.
That's Meg. Meg, where are you?
I know.
School.
Chris is funny. The American part. I love that. I don't know. It's just fun. It's a fun show. But they only do it like... What? When's the last show? 4 o'clock, I think?
The Muppet Show puts a bad name on my people. Tea and crumpets rule. How about scones and coffee?
There you go. You're right, Downscale. I haven't been to Cape May Cafe yet. I'd like to try it, though. I would like to try it.
It's all in good fun, Dan.
Yeah, it's all in good fun,
And at least it's not thanking the Phoenicians.
Yes. John, next time you go, make sure you check out the Muppets.
You have to. It's so cute.
Absolutely. Let me see. Where are we?
Down a little further.
Let's see. Did I miss it? See? Oh my God.
No, we're further.
No, we're here. We are late. Hey, Dean, welcome in. Hey, everybody say hi to Dean. Guys, you guys are so fast with the chat tonight. I can't even keep up.
Yeah, Liberty Tree Tavern's great, Brian.
Yep, I think it's great too. I think so.
We've been there a couple times and I love it. I just love the atmosphere. I love that it's family style. I love that it's the, comfort food. It's all good.
Mm-hmm. Spicy chicken.
No, not spicy chicken with Nutella.
Oh, I don't think you do that. Yeah. Good night. Well, hey, good night, Isaac. Thank you. Appreciate it. We won't be much longer ourselves. We got a couple more to do. But no, bud, you have a great night. Everybody say good night to Isaac. He's heading out. Be sure to hit that like button, everybody, before you head out if you do. But I appreciate everybody that's been in here tonight. We got a little bit more to do. We're almost done. I like to stay up on the chat if I can.
I know. I feel like missing some
Cape May
stuff.
Cafe. Steve, I want to try that. I agree.
Cape May Cafe too.
Someone did say Cape May Cafe, Brandy and Dave. I want to try it. I really do.
Robin got a private stretching room.
Oh my gosh,
that's awesome. Dan told us about that.
Dan, make sure you try to get us a private stretching room when we come down. I know you got the in.
So just keep Dan do this, Dan do that. Dan.
Dan's
man.
The ice cream parlor for sure. Hey, Dougie! Everybody, Dougie's in here. No, buddy, I'm glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. No problem at all. Everybody say hi to Dougie. Storybook Circus? Yeah, I like Storybook Circus, Dan. I do. I love the Barnstorm, personally. I think that ride's fun.
I actually like the little store there. Big Top, is that what it's called? Big Top?
Big Top Souvenirs.
Yeah, I like to go in there. I like the section they have in the center with all the snacks and
all right, Dan.
candy apples and stuff
me too.
Like that.
And you got meet and greets in there.
Yeah, and they have a lot of good souvenirs in there too. It's one I like to walk around. I don't know that I've ever really bought anything there, which is funny, but they have a lot of cool stuff. I really like that shop.
Cargier says, why is it that whenever Walt says hi to some people forget to the park? I don't know. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Park? Yeah, Stacy, I would like to try 1900 Park Fair.
Me too. We actually had debated on booking that our last trip. We were going back and forth and back and forth. Oh my gosh. So
Dean, you're going to the park. You're going to Disney in 2 days, but you're only going in 2 days, but you're only going to the parks one day. How come? Are you going down for like a work thing or something? I'm curious. Yeah, so many rides for sure. So that's Liberty Square. And then, of course, the last one is, of course, Fantasyland. When you talk about Fantasyland, so many different things in Fantasyland. This is the hardest for me. But what was your ride? What'd you pick in Fantasyland?
I decided to go with Peter Pan's Flight. Why did you too?
I did
just
too.
Because it's just the classicness of it. I mean, there are other things that I love. I love Ariel. And there's tons. But
oh my gosh, I know.
The nostalgia of Peter Pan's Flight for me. I just love that ride. It was one of my most memorable from our first trip, and I just don't ever want to miss it. So that's what I picked. Well,
it was either going to be Peter Pan's Flight or it was going to be Mine Train. But I picked Peter Pan's Flight. I just really enjoy that ride. I know the wait is really long, but I enjoy it. I think it's long enough for me. It was just the one I picked. I love Peter Pan's Flight. What's everybody else think? What's your favorite ride in Fantasyland? Do you guys have a specific one? There's a lot of them in there that you could pick from, but that was the one I picked. Brian says, Mr. Toad or Alice. I get it.
Which we don't have either.
No, we don't have either one of them.
I can't wait to try those.
Except Small World. Steve doesn't want to get stuck on Small World. I don't blame you, man.
I go just because it is what it is, but I wouldn't mind skipping out on Small World.
Ray J says, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Sam, it could be Fantasyland now or in the past. If there was a ride, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I remember that. I think that was there the last year we were there.
Was it?
I thought it was. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not.
I don't think so.
No, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't think I could do Matterhorn, Brian. We were watching a video on that the other night. I can't ride Matterhorn. I know.
Dean says Small World. No, and New Fantasyland too, Dougie. It could be both the original and New Fantasyland, whichever one you have the favorite for. Dean says he likes Small World at California.
I agree. Actually, from what I've seen of Small World in California, it is better than ours. And the outside is much cooler.
John says Small World after all. Yeah, yours is probably a little bit better, Brian. I tend to agree.
It is better. I give you that.
Small World and Mine Train for Robin.
Oh, God. Juan rode Matterhorn in a torrential downpour. That was like when you rode Everest.
I did that on Everest one time. It was the worst.
In a downpour.
It was not fun, let me tell you. I mean, it was, but it wasn't.
No
Carter says Dumbo. Good for you.
Dumbo. Down with Dumbo.
Oh, she doesn't mean that. Don't listen to her. Pirates 2, Dean says. Yeah, characters. It does have characters in it, Stacy. I know. They should do that. I don't know why they don't. Dances at the popcorn cart.
I actually like the popcorn cart in Epcot that has the buffalo cheese and the chive or whatever.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
The sour cream.
We
and
got it
popcorn.
last time we were there.
Ooh,
we're getting it again. It's really good.
We don't have Toontown anymore.
Nope. Steve says he likes the meet and greet with Gaston. Yeah, that is funny, actually.
I like Under the Journey with the Little Mermaid, too.
Yeah, I do. I like that one, too, Doug. Yeah,
I love the animatronics.
I love the animatronics. It's really themed well. It's just fantastic. Yeah, I think the Pirates in California is better, too, Dean.
Is it different?
It goes out into, like, the restaurant and everything. I agree.
Oh, that's right, because that's where Brian says that they throw the rolls. Mm-hmm. How could I forget?
There you go, Dean. Dan
that's
says,
why we are friends.
Oh my gosh, Ray J, I couldn't even imagine getting stuck on Splash Mountain in a downpour on the outside part. That'd be terrible.
Oh, no thank you.
So Peter Pan's Flight, what about your show? What's your favorite?
What did I put for my show? Is there only one show? Where are we again?
We're in Fantasyland.
Oh, duh. It's Mickey's PhilharMagic.
Yeah, me too. That's what I picked.
I love Mickey's PhilharMagic. I know a lot of people complain because it's dated and all the movies are old, but they're all movies from like my late teen generation, early college, just things that I really have great memories for.
Oh, I love the PhilharMagic.
My favorite.
Yeah, me too. I love the music. I love the movies they picked in there. They did a fantastic job with that. Human Person says the storybook canal boats at Disneyland, but Small World all the way. There you go. Dougie says Pirates in Paris goes through a restaurant too. I like it when it's working.
Enchanted Tales with Belle. I just love the whole mirror scenario. How it turns into the door and you walk.
Oh, I know, it's fantastic.
I could do that over and over.
Yep.
But I get bored. I don't want to sit and watch the story time with the little kids. I know that's horrible because I like how they have Lumiere on the fireplace and the mantle. But other than that, I'm like, okay, can we go now? We got to walk through the mirror.
Yeah, it's true.
Go.
I know. Brian, I would like to see Mickey and the Magical Map. It looked like a fun little show. I'd like to have that down here. I think they could do that. And Robin, I love PhilharMagic too. I think it's fantastic. All right, and then last but not least, for food, what do you say for food?
I have a couple things. As far as like a snack and quick service, I actually have fallen in love with the different tot bowls that they have at the Friar's Nook.
At the Friar's Nook, yeah.
Yeah, that you can get, like, we had the buffalo, I like buffalo chicken anything.
Yep.
So the buffalo chicken tots were good. They come out with different varieties. And I know they have like a mac and cheese and bacon one. They have like a, oh my gosh, like a Fiesta Bowl one right now. So anything with tater tots I can eat. But we definitely are huge fans of Be Our Guest. So that, I guess, would really be my top pick is Be Our Guest. But, you know.
All right. Hey, Dawn, thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks.
Have a good night. Everybody say good night to Dawn and Just Out and About. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for that. Definitely means a lot. We appreciate you stopping in. Be sure to everybody say good night to Dawn. Steve says his favorite food used to be Our Guest, but not so sure if it still will be. Pinocchio's Village House because of the flatbreads. Okay. All right, that makes sense too.
I know we're a little worried because of the prefix menu and the changes, and now that it's a 2 table service credit, if you're doing the dining plan at Be Our Guest, I'm not super happy about that. Yeah. But considering we had a really good breakfast experience there, and that's still quick service,
the breakfast
I still like that. I really enjoyed the breakfast there, and I just love the ballroom. That's our favorite room. We've sat in all of them now, and actually really just love being in there. It's just great. It makes me think I'm in the movie.
Yeah. I was telling you, that was my pick, was Be Our Guest. Because the old menu I loved. I still love the experience and the inside of it. It's themed incredibly. And I really enjoyed breakfast. Yeah. When we went on this last trip and did breakfast, I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. So for me, the pick was Be Our Guest. But I would agree with you or Steve.
And Dougie just said it too.
Yeah.
It's less appealing with the new menu.
Yeah.
And I know maybe now you'll be able to get a reservation a lot easier because I think it's going to turn a few people off.
I don't know.
I hate when they change stuff like that. It was good the way it was. So.
Juan says he likes to eat the chimchurri changas.
Changas. That sounds delicious.
Yep.
Yum. To polish off a bag of chocolate chip cookies. Oh, gosh.
The Cargo Friar's Nook has good food. They have good items, and they change them out here and there. And Pinocchio's Village House is always a good place to eat.
See, we like to sit inside there too, because that's the one time I don't mind watching Small World. Because you can watch it from
you can wave to
Pinocchio's
everybody.
Village House, that's where I like Small World, to watch people going through the ride. That is pretty awesome view. And Columbia Harbor House too, going back to that, where they have that upper level where you can look out, and Pinocchio's Village House has the outside deck, so if it's not super hot, you can go outside and have a great view of Fantasyland.
I would do that.
So there's some really good things there.
Dougie says Dougie doesn't do
credits on anything.
That's a whole potential steak just vanished into nothing. That's true.
Very good point.
Yeah.
And you can get a steak equally as good for one table service credit.
That's true. Well, I don't know.
Equally as good. No, I'm talking equally as good as Be Our Guest.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no,
absolutely.
I mean, we've had Le Cellier 2 table service credits, and the steak was phenomenal.
I'm sorry, it was to me. I got it.
But in terms of, you're right, Be Our Guest steak,
no.
You can get a Be Our Guest steak for 1 table service credit.
Juan says he got to try the purple drink at Fantasyland. Lavender milk tea with lemon popping pearls, heavy cream, and purple sugar crystals. Was it good?
That doesn't sound good to me at all.
Yeah.
And is lavender milk, is it flavored like true lavender? Because for some reason, lavender and I are not friends. I have a hard time with lavender.
Hey, Mike's Magical Adventures, welcome in.
Hey, Mike.
We've had a good day. I hope you've had a good day. We've had a great day now. Everybody's been very generous in the chats.
Such a fun
night. It's been a wonderful night.
We love you guys, and I look forward to streaming nights because it just it's a good way to end the day.
Yeah, it certainly is. And with that, that is going to end it because we have hit all of our lands. We did them all. Yeah, we got to every single one of them. Plenty of places to choose from. Food, rides, shows.
Dan!
Oh, Dan.
For our cheeseburger rolls.
Thank you, buddy, for that. I appreciate that. Really, Cargo, I'll have to try. Olivia's is one of the places I want to try, Cargo. I really do. I want to try it for sure. Thank you, Dan. That's very generous, buddy. Thank you for that. That means a lot. Thank you.
That's really awesome. You know you don't have to do
everybody,
that,
please
guys.
thank Dan.
All of you.
That's very generous,
So
and I appreciate
generous.
it. All goes towards the fund. Trust me, and we definitely appreciate that. But well, we're gonna get ready and hang out, head out. I was going to say hang out and head out at the same time. But it's well over an hour, and you guys have been great to hang in there. We definitely appreciate everybody. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to Dean at theliveplace.com for, of course, hosting the show. They do family-friendly live streams. Check them all out. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Just hit that subscribe and thumbs up button. Plenty of other fantastic streamers in here tonight. You got Dan, you got Cargo, you got Dougie from Walter Graham's. Juan's in here, Noah's in here, Arjon, Steve's World was in here earlier. Or Steve's World's still in here. We have so many great people in here. Donna.
Definitely check out
everybody.
Channel,
thank you for all of the incredible generosity and love tonight. We love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We always enjoy it. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I know we have fun, but it's really not about us. It's about you guys. We want you guys to have fun. That's why we try to find fun topics. Good night, Arjon.
Go say hi to Corey.
Yeah, Corey's getting ready to stream if he hasn't already, so that's the other reason why. But
check out Corey.
To Walt and Melissa. Thanks, Cargo. I appreciate that. But you guys, everybody have a great night. Marguerite, thanks for stopping in as well. Juan, appreciate it. Brandy and Dave, thank you. Chris, Disney World Adventures, I know you're out there. Thank you, bud. Stacy, John, always good to see you too, buddy. We missed you on Tuesday, but I'm glad you're here tonight. But everybody have a great night. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we will see you soon. Be sure to check out Corey Meets World and Dan on Saturday night for Disney Fiasco. Absolutely. And Meg's doing a special stream on Sunday. Don't forget Meg as well. So everybody have a great night. Robin, take care. Oh my gosh, Arjon, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I hope it's not coming from work. Thanks, Ray J. But everybody have a great night. We'll see y'all next week. Take care of yourselves and each other.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.